Hi guys, it's Joanne, and I wanted to share my Copic Smash book because I got a request from Elisa. Hi Elisa, that she wanted to see my Copic Smash book more in depth. So it's totally not finished, but I'll show you what I have and what I plan to do. I got the red Smash book. I got a few Smash books actually, and I wasn't sure how I wanted to what I wanted to do with them. And I had seen an idea on Pinterest on how someone used their Smash books as like an idea, like catch-all for Copic coloring. So I love the idea, and I think it's awesome because I can put this in my storage tote and take it with me when I need to. So this is the red one. I didn't do anything fancy to the cover. I did download the Copic marker color chart. I believe I got this from ellenhudson.com or Susan, I forgot I don't think that's her name, but I think it's ellenhudson.com. I just googled it basically, and I think it came as a PDF in 8.5 by 11 form, but I sized it down in Photoshop and printed it out on Copic cardstock because I wanted something small that could fit on this page. And it is kind of hard to see in my old age with my glasses and stuff, but as you can see, this is my inventory chart, and I color in when I buy new Copics, which I haven't bought in quite some time, and I put an R when I have a refill. And I have made mistakes, like sometimes I triple check my markers and I'm like, okay, why 21? Why 21? Why G21? And I don't know what happens to me, and I mess up, and yeah, that totally does not belong there. But so this is my Copic marker chart, and it's nice because I can see what I have, I could see the color families, and I could see what works with what. So I just wrote on the bottom Copic inventory, aka my stash, so I know that this is what I have. On my next page I have hair. So I've been practicing with hair, and for a while I was only using 2 color combos for hair, and I was only using brunette hair. So I did a lot of research, and I've Googled, and I follow a lot of blogs, and a lot of blogs post what color combos they use for hair, so I do take note of that. So these are digital images from the Greeting Farm. Pretty Head Rachel is the long-haired one, and I think it's Lily that has the short hair one. And I went to my Copic certification class a couple years ago, and our teacher, I think it's Jenny, I think her name was Jenny, I can't remember her last name. I want to say Olsen, but it's not Olsen. Anyway, she had a whole big sheet of these colored, and it showed like her color combos, and I love the idea, and I never got a chance to copy that idea until now. And what I did was just printed these out and cut them into little squares and rectangles, and added some washi just for color, and I use them as my templates for my hair color combos. So black, usually I do use 100, C9, C7, C5, and C3. So I put my favorite for black hair down here. This is kind of more of a gray-haired like look, but it's W7, W5, and W3. A new color combo that I do really love is this E77, E71. It's like a, I don't even know what to call this. It's got like a purple undertone, and I really think it's super pretty on some cards. Another one I've got a favorite for is E27, E17, and E15. It's more like a red-brown. And this one too, E29, 27, and 17. These two are different. This one has more red and it's lighter, and this one's more dark. And then this one, it's a funny hair color, but I mean it works. I have not used it in real cards yet, but I probably would. E47, 44, and 43. So those are my brunettes. I have way more to go, and I have lots to learn and collect, information to collect, but I do have some space on this page. So Next, on my next page, I have blondes and redheads. Blondes I have a hard time with just because I can't find a blonde that looks real. Like, it looks too cartoony for me, especially this one, E50, 351, and 50. It's really light, but it's pretty. It works for magnolia images. This one's like a medium blonde, and it's also pretty, E33, 31, and 30. And this is a darker blonde, 57, 55, and 31. I also haven't found a good redhead, but this one is more cartoony, but it works. E08, YR07, YR04, and YR01. So you can see that. Some funky hair colors I was experimenting with. R85, 83, and 81 for pink hair. This blue hair is nice, actually. I like this one a lot. For like mermaids and stuff. B05, 02, and 00. And here's a purple, BV04, BV02, and BV00. And then there's a blue haired, like a darker blue for E97, E95, and E93. That's also a good combo for jeans that I like to use. My next page is skin colors, and everybody has a different way of coloring skin. My favorite is, where is it? I don't think I have it on here. Oh, E11, E00, and E000, and I usually do use this one a lot. But a new combo I'm using, because it has a little bit more pink, is this E02, E01, E00, and R20. I like that one too. Also, here's another one that has a little bit more dark, E13, E11, E00, and E000. And for all of my skin tones, I also use R20 for blush. For a lighter skin, like an Asian skin tone, I use E000, E00, and E01. For African American, I'm still learning and experimenting, but I do use E33, E13, and E11, and also use E17, E15, and E13. And I think they do come out pretty good. Let me see. And then on to my next pages. These are mostly just images I was coloring before I gave birth in November. They were images in my stash, and for whatever reason I just never used them on cards, or I purposely experimented with color instead of using them on cards. I mean, my friend was like, why did you color all those images? I would have just used them on cards. It was a waste. But I don't think it's a waste. I think it's more of it's a good reference, and I think it works. So this image is, I don't know, Witch Brigida or something like that from CC Designs. So I used my hair color and my skin color, and I was just trying to experiment on like how I would color her hat. I think the hat was the one that would throw me off the most, and her boots and her dress. So I did that. Also I used Hello Pumpkin Ian from the Greeting Farm. He's a digital image, and I colored him because I wanted to experiment coloring his little pumpkin outfit, and I wasn't sure how that would look. This mermaid, I wanted her to be a redhead, so I was experimenting with the redheads. And then here's this Jerome the Gnome from the Forest Whimsy set from Paper Smooches, and I wanted to experiment on how to color his beard. I don't know if I have any more. Oh, I think I might have one more page. And then I have Magnolia. I have a lot of Magnolia images, actually. I just haven't colored them, but I just wanted to... Magnolia images are fun because they're in different positions, like sitting and like running and laying down, and, you know, laying down on their back or laying down on their tummy, or, you know, putting their hand under their chin. And I think that they are really challenging to color, because you have to like figure out your source of light for them. But also, they're just so cute. I mean, a lot of people don't like images that don't have mouths. They're kind of freaky, but I don't even think about that. Like, I don't know why it doesn't bother me. I mean, Hello Kitty doesn't have a mouth, you know? So, but then again, I'm I mean, a lot of people like Hello Kitty, and then there's a handful that don't like Hello Kitty. I think someone told me that there's like something about Hello Kitty and the no mouth thing. Like it's bad. But I don't know why it's bad. I never Googled it. So, but I like Hello Kitty and whatever. So anyway, and then this is like Bathing Beauty Emma from CC Designs, and I colored her up because, again, hats are hard for me to color and figure out light sources and the shape and where to shade. So hats and hair bows and things with weird parts in their hair, I like to practice on. So these are the images that I have in this book so far. I've got tons more. Oh, these are some Cricut silhouette cuts. But I've got tons more images that I've had colored for quite some time, but I just haven't put them in here, or I plan to use them in a book or something like that. So this is probably something I could probably update you guys with every so often when I do finally update this book. But I'm so glad that you guys asked about it, and I'm so happy to share it with you. So thank you so much for watching, and leave a comment below if you have any questions. Talk to you next time. Bye.